For 17 years, everyone thought she was missing, but she was never more than 20 feet away, locked inside her own home by her own family. A daughter who claimed to love her mother, but what she did was the ultimate betrayal. For 17 years, a mother was locked inside a room, alive but trapped in darkness like a living grave. And you know, when the police finally broke the lock, what they saw shook the entire city. She claimed to love her mother, but what she did was the ultimate betrayal. For 17 years, a mother was kept hidden away in a dark room, alive, but living like she was buried alive. And when the police finally broke the lock, what they found shook an entire city. This is the story of a town where people trusted each other so blindly, it led to someone being forgotten in the shadows. And in this case, that shadow wasn't just emotional darkness. It was a real room, a prison, a mother, locked away by her own blood. The city is Poitiers, France, the year 2007. A woman named Geneviève Lermite walks into the police station and reports her mother missing. She just vanished, she says. One day she was there, and the next she was gone. Posters go up, a full investigation begins, but not a single clue surfaces. It was like she vanished into thin air. But the truth? It was hiding in plain sight, behind a door in that very same house, a door that had been locked from the outside for 17 years. Her name was Blanche Monnier. Once she was famous, smart, beautiful, charming. She dreamed of marrying a lawyer she had fallen in love with, but her family, especially her mother, disapproved. Her mother, Madame Monnier, was a respected figure in high society, and to her, reputation was everything. So when Blanche said she wanted to marry a poor lawyer, her mother made a decision so cruel, no one could have imagined it. One night, Blanche was told, "Your mother has finally accepted your love." She followed into a small room, and then the door slammed shut. A lock clicked from the outside, and that lock wouldn't open again for 17 years. For 17 years, Blanche was trapped in that room. No sunlight, no fresh air, just a small window. Not for light, but for someone to throw her scraps of bread and water. And all of this was done by her own mother, because she dared to disobey in the name of love. Time passed. People came and went from the house, but Blanche never moved, never saw the outside world. Her hair grew down to her knees, her body became nothing but bones. She screamed, but the walls were thick. Or maybe no one wanted to listen. Then one day, a letter, anonymous, delivered to the police. "There's a woman locked up at 25 Rue de la Visitation. Her condition is worse than any animal's. Go see for yourself." The police showed up. The family resisted. "There's no one like that here," they claimed. But when police searched the house, they found the door, a rusted lock, and behind it, pure horror. A pitch-black room, foul stench, a woman, thinner than anything you can imagine, naked, frail, hollow-eyed, and she whispered only one thing: "Did you come to get me out?" Blanche Monnier was rushed to the hospital. Doctors said it was a miracle she was even alive. When asked, "Why didn't you cry out?" she answered, "I did. But when no one listens, even your voice gives up." Her mother was arrested. When people heard that a well-respected woman had done this to her own daughter, France was stunned. But justice moved slowly, too slowly. Madame Monnier died in jail before her trial even began. And Blanche? She spent the next few years in a hospital, but her life could never be normal again. She was alive, but her spirit had stayed in that room. This story shocked all of Europe. The Blanche Monnier case became history. But more than that, it became a reminder. Sometimes the deepest wounds are caused by the people closest to us. If you thought this story was shocking, we have more real-life horrors coming. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the next episode. Because sometimes the scariest stories aren't fiction, they're real.